back to Ozarks Live and say hello to Karen Fouch of the Southwest Missouri Humane Society. And she brought us a brand new best friend today. Who is this?
Yeah, this is Stella. Hi. This is Stella. She is a 7-year-old terrier mix, and she's one of two. She's actually part of a bonded pair, so her BFF is still at the shelter. Yes.
How old is Stella?
She's 7 years old, right around 7 years old, and so is Duke, her other half.
Okay, so you know the advantage, of course, with some of the older animals, they're already trained, they've developed their personalities, and the one thing about Stella, and if Duke is at all the same, that's a sweet dog.
Very sweet.
She's
She
just
doesn't meet a
sweetheart.
stranger. I know,
No.
right? And actually, from what we can tell, she looks like she is house trained. She doesn't go in the shelter, and that's kind of one of our big key indicators. So
That's big. That's a big deal. That's a nice thing,
it's a very nice thing.
So Stella and Duke, we need for them to be adopted together, you guys. So somebody out there would love two buddies that are already buddies. They get along well. And you say Stella is not loving it if Duke is not around.
Yeah, when they bring him in like that, we kind of test it to see. And yeah, she just wasn't eating. Duke's not eating, so
It's a
they're
true
right back together.
bonding
It's
is
a
what you
true
have
bonding.
here.
Yes, they do need to go together. We do know that they've been together for at least their 7 years. They basically grew up together. So
Okay.
we did learn that much about them. So yeah, that's right.
She's beautiful.
Isn't she lucky?
She's so sweet and just, I haven't heard a bark out of her. Did she bark ever?
She did a little bit when we were on our way over here.
That's
She
okay.
loved the car
Dogs
ride.
do that.
Yeah, she loved the car ride. She was really good. She just kind of hung out by the window. She wasn't going crazy or anything, so I think
heard a
she's
thing
pretty
out
used
of
to being
her.
in a car.
She is so sweet and so loving. You can just tell.
Look at that. See?
See, you don't
How
need
are
treats.
Tom, you may have found your new best friend. You may have to fight this one away from Tom.
Oh, this is a good dog.
I know.
This is a
She's
good dog.
wonderful.
And you want to remind people also, you're still celebrating veterans.
Yes, we are near and dear to our hearts, and we still have our special going on. We're waiving the adoption fees for veterans, active duty, military. If you've served, then come to the shelter, and we'll get you matched together with your new best friend.
Oh, I just love that. I love that. So that's going to go on for how long?
Tomorrow. We're running all the way through tomorrow, so it was Wednesday through Friday.
All right. So there you heard it. There's your chance. I mean, if you're a veteran, retired, or active duty, they waive the fee, so that is amazing.
That's right.
What goes into adopting an animal?
Yeah.
Adopted, well, when you come in, we're actually matchmakers. We want to make sure that it's a good home for them, for the animal, and and then we go through adoption process. We do adoption counseling. They do fill out an application.
Yes.
And so we cover all the bases to make sure it's a good fit.
And also, you have a huge yard out back. You can take the dog out there, see how
Walk
everybody
with them.
works together.
There's no time limit. You can stay with them and hang out with them as long as possible
Right.
because it's it's
Get
a
to know
lifetime.
your friend before you take him or her home.
Exactly. And we encourage that for everyone too. Get out there, get to know them a little bit. Let's make sure that this is the right match.
Okay, visit the Southwest Humane Society on West Norton Road. You will be delighted. Go to their Facebook page. What is your website, real quick?
SWH.org.
SWH.org. That's easy enough. You can look through, and then you can go out there and maybe find the new best friend that you never knew you needed. Karen, thank you so much. It's great to see you. Thank you, Stella. Good job. Good girl. All
They
right.
have the best friends there.
Don't
You
we
got to go
though?
see them.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to wrap things up here on Ozarks Live when we come back, so don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.